Ooh, look at that. Are you guys seeing that? Look at that glow. Beautiful. Hello and welcome. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day today. If this is your first time stopping in, my name is Theo. Welcome. So in today's video, we'll be taking a look at the new Pillow Talk Beautifying Face Palettes from Charlotte Tilbury. So if you're interested in seeing how these palettes look and how they perform, stay tuned. Charlotte Tilbury released 2 beautifying face palettes as part of her holiday collection this year. Now, within each of these palettes, there are 2 blushes, one which is considered a soft blush, and I'm guessing that that is a softer, lighter blush. And then we have a super blush in each palette, which I'm assuming is a bit more intense. And then there are also 2 highlighters in each palette. One is called a Super Glow highlighter, and the other is a Multi-Glow highlighter. So the Multi-Glow highlighters are from her Romance Glow highlighter palette, which is from the Pillow Talk Party collection. So here's what these palettes look like. The packaging is really pretty. It's the pink with the golds and the little C's. Okay. Now these palettes come in 2 different shades. One is the fair to medium, and then the other one is the medium to deep. So let's go ahead and start with the fair to medium. This compact is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, and the package quality is really nice. Now when you open it up, there is a mirror there in the palette, and this palette can stand up on its own. So if you're traveling or you're getting ready and you're using this mirror, you can stand it and adjust it as you would like. Now this is what the colors look like in this fair to medium. Absolutely stunning. And it does have the little protective plastic over it. So in this palette, this is the soft blush, which is considered a cool pink matte. This is the Super Glow, which is considered a warm, glowy highlighter. And then we have here the Super Blush, which is a peach, pinky matte blush. And then here we have the Multi-Glow, which is a rose gold highlighter. So let me go ahead and swatch these for you. So here's what the 4 colors look like swatched. Very pretty. Now what I'm going to do real quick is try these on for you so you can see how they look on and how they perform. I'll put the soft blush with the highlighter on this side, and then I'll put the super blush with the mega highlighter on this side. So first the soft blush on this side. So here is the soft blush. I don't know how much you can see. It's very faint, and I've actually dabbed this on a couple of times. Let me go over it again. I mean, it's definitely buildable if you just want a soft flush of color like someone like my complexion. But if you're fairer than me, this should work really well for you. You know what? I'm going to try this with a denser brush and see how it performs. Definitely getting more product that way. So if you want more of a punch with the product, you may want to try a denser brush. Now this color again is a cool pink matte, and I can definitely see that. Now I will tell you that there is like no fallout, and I've been like digging in the product to get it on, like really swirling down in there, and there's no fallout at all, which is really nice. Again, really nice color. Like if I was just going for something kind of natural, just a soft little flush of color, this would work really well. So let's go ahead and put on the Super Glow highlighter, which is that one right there. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Can you guys see that? How that's performed. That is really pretty, really subtle, and definitely buildable. I really like the way that looks on my complexion. Very nice. Now this is the Super Glow highlighter, and this is supposed to be a warm glow, which I can definitely see. It looks really golden there. I really like that. All right, let's try out this Super Blush, which is this one here, which is a lot more intense. Let's see what that gives us. I don't feel like this is picking up as much as I would like it to on this particular brush. But with the build up, it's coming along and it's a really pretty, like rosy looking type of color. I'm gonna go ahead and try the denser brush with this one as well. Oh, that did the trick. Can you guys see that? Look how much that picked up. I'm hoping you guys can see it on camera, but it's definitely a lot deeper, a lot more intense with the denser brush. So if you want more color payoff, I would tell you to use a brush that's a bit more denser. Now I could continue to build this up, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm just doing it to show you guys, and I'm gonna have to take this right back off so I can show you the other colors. But this is really, really pretty. I like them both. This is a little bit more intense and this is a little bit more flush and just kind of blends in there. So again, this is the fair to medium palette. So this would be great for someone who is lighter than me, a lot fairer than me, and even my complexion. Like I said, I can build this up, but I'm not sure if you're too much darker than me, if this would be a really good palette for you. But you know, it just depends on what you like. Let's go ahead and throw this multi-glow highlighter here, this rose gold, on and see how that looks, and then we'll move on to the next palette. Oh, that's really pretty as well. Definitely a lot more intense than the other one. I can see this a bit more, but this is beautiful. And it definitely has a rose gold color to it. I hope you guys can see that. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Wow, I really like this entire palette. Now this palette is a multi-use palette. It can be used on your cheeks, for highlighter, on your eyes. You can do whatever you want with it, just like you can with any palette really, but this one is advertised as such. I just really think it's really nice. I'm glad I picked it up. I know the price tag is a little steep, but again, for Charlotte, $75 for 4 colors is really not that bad, and these will last for quite some time. All right, let's move on to the medium to deep face palette. So here is the medium to deep palette. Look at those colors, guys. Absolutely fabulous. And again, we have the soft blush, the super glow highlighter, the super blush, and then the mega glow highlighter. Here are the 4 colors from the palette swatch for you. These are absolutely stunning. Definitely more intense than the first palette. Now let's go ahead and try them on real quick. Again, I'm going to put the soft blush and the first highlighter here, and then I'll put the super blush and the mega highlighter on this side. The soft blush in this palette is a peachy rose matte blush. So let's see how that goes on. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. That is pretty. I can see that there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm going to build it up a little bit for intensity. Look at that. And that's with the fluffier brush. Let me go ahead and use the other brush real quick. Yes, here's what that looks like with the denser brush. Definitely a buildable color. But I'm definitely finding that denser brushes are performing much better with this palette than the fluffier brush. I like the payoff that gave. That color is absolutely beautiful. And this palette is the medium to deep, and it'll work for a variety of skin tones as well. I can absolutely see someone fair using this as well. You just go in with a lighter hand. Let's go ahead and pop that highlighter on. Ooh, look at that. Are you guys seeing that? Look at that glow. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous, and it matches my complexion so well. I love this highlighter. These products apply really, really well too, very smoothly, and just feels like satin going on. For this super blush, which is a warm rose matte blush, I'm just gonna go right on in with the denser brush and see what we get on the first pop. All right, I see it. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. I would wear that just like that, but I don't know what you guys can see on camera, so I'm going to deepen it up just so you can see it. Then when I get up, I'm going to have to tone it down a bit, but there it is. This color is wonderful. I love the palettes because I feel like they can work either or for so many different people. They are absolutely lovely. Again, I know the price point is steep, but I feel like it's worth it. I am loving the way these look and the way these feel, and it's a great way to try out these products without buying them individually, which would cost you a lot more. All right, the last thing we're trying in here is this warm pink gold highlighter, which is the multi-glow highlighter. Ooh, that's pretty. And here's what that looks like. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I hope you guys can see it. I hope you can see what I see. Very, very pretty. Every color in both of these palettes I love. I could wear any of them. You can mix them, you can match them. You can do whatever you like with this. You can put it on your eyes. You can get really creative with these palettes. Well, like anyway, that was both of the palettes swatched and tried on for you. Let me know down in the comments below which one was your favorite and if you'll be picking up one of these palettes for yourself. Well, that's all the information I have to share on these face palettes. If you've enjoyed the video, you may want to check out this video as well because I think you'll enjoy that too. Anyway, thank you so much for spending your part of your day with me today. I truly do appreciate it. Before you go, if you'd hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a like, I would appreciate that as well. And until next time, have an absolutely fabulous day. Take care. Bye-bye.